Hey, if you're joining me live, it's the first Tuesday of the month, which is always an exciting thing for us gamers because it means new releases, new stuff on the PlayStation Store. I just did some downloading of games and extra content, and I think I also just pre-ordered a new game for future content. So that's always exciting. But welcome back to City Skylines Remastered. We've been going through it. Hotels and resorts or hotels and retreats. Which one is it? Will I ever learn the actual name of that DLC? And I don't know if I actually used. I mean, I've been using the parks. There's like, modded parks that are part of that, like the tiny tourist one, and there's like a little one with a pond, and some variable ones that have like the playground stuff. I've been using that more than the actual hotels, but we'll see what happens with the next map. So the next one is just called Shifting Sands, which Shifting Sands. That sounds familiar. I think this is from something. The Shifting Sands. What's that from? It's just a very generic title anyway, but let's go. This is tropical. Okay. There's some outside connections. 72% suitable area for building. I'm gonna load into this map and see what's in store. I do like desert maps, man. There was a whole like pack of desert maps, and I was like, kind of. Every now and then, they're not like my favorite thing, but this is desert and tropical combined, right? So we got a lot of water there, and then a whole lot of nothing here. It's a very flat map too, and I believe is that the highway? Yes, it is. I think there's a train line somewhere. Maybe. I think that's it over on the left. I. Well, we got to use the water. But the problem is this map doesn't seem to want to let me build like any further north here. So this is the layout. I don't know if I'll use all this back here, but yeah, a lot of water, can't go further, opening into a bay, which is kind of disappointing. I like going out to the edge. So, weird placement options sometimes. I don't know. I guess people like to do that to give you a challenge or something. We've been using train lines for like the outside connections so often that I think I'm not gonna do that here. I think I'm not gonna touch that. I think what we're gonna do is figure out. I should probably take water in from the river, maybe around up here, like up around this bend. Where it gets lower, like that. I think for power, since it's so sunny and everything, we'll probably do updraft towers, which is essentially just fancy solar. The more expensive solar power. We can build to this edge. We can build to that point, so we'll have to do something with the water here. It's a desert map next to an open harbor slash bay thing. Is there actually a harbor line that connects here? Ooh, it does. It comes in here. With the big boat and everything, it goes around this little island thing? Okay, we could do stuff with that. We can do stuff. We can do stuff. That means clean sewage. Let's go eco out, like probably around this edge. I don't know exactly what I'll do with that. I was gonna say this might not be the best position for industrial, because usually I put my sewage with my industrial, but if it's eco-friendly, maybe I won't. Maybe I'll make it like a clean city, and that'll be kind of the point. Yeah, we might go Green Cities DLC stuff on this map, like for the whole thing. That would not be a bad idea. Just gonna reach out a little bit. go down. Give myself some water connection. Ding. Okay, you know what I find funny about these maps too is I always go, oh, this map is small, and then later we realize it's not really. It's just like a lot of negative space. I don't know if that's the right term, but like there's a lot of space on these maps that you really won't end up using. I think that's more what it comes down to. And that's just the way cities is sometimes. There's a space here, but I don't like this pipe connection, man. I don't like that whole, like, it's going down kind of deal. We're going down, we're sinking. Sinking into the system. Press play real quick, just to activate that. Okay, this connects here. Oh my gosh, did it not? I had the wrong angle or something. There's a rock in my way. It's alright, we're overlayered. We're wearing too many layers. It's been chilly out and the weather needs to chill out. And by chill out, I mean it's too chilly out. I hate the winter. It sucks. I want to be in this map right now. The Shifting Sands Tropical Sandy map. This is where I need to be living. Click that there. Yeah, I think the majority of my build's gonna be like around the water, so just gonna focus building there, and then worry about the outskirts later. But then once I do that, I get like bored with outskirts and stuff, or like the edge of a map, and I'm like, all right, we're done. I get to like 90% of the build, and I call it. I'm like, all right, I'm done with it. But I mean, that's just how I build. It would be weird to focus backwards. Gotta do the important stuff first. The downtowns, the city sectors, the harbors, or whatever transport hubs and connections. All that stuff has to happen first in your city to really get it growing anyway, so. This isn't exactly flat. It kind of goes up, but I might like that. Maybe I can smooth a little bit of that, because I'm definitely building up here and around here, and then I don't know about all that. Maybe I'll build with the way the land is. It seems like this might be a little bit of oil. Yeah, but not enough to like build a industry out of. A lot of these maps lately have been focused on oil for like their main export of natural resource. Whatever happened to cutting through the iron and the like ground ore? Remember that? Remember those times? We remember the yeah, there's like none of that. The blue stuff. There's almost none of it. Well, it's all back there. Can I build back there? I mean, technically I can. I don't know if I'll get back there, but... Connect there. Connect there. And... yeah, we're not gonna do Metro, because I did that last time. And we didn't even really focus on it, it was just kind of existing. It just kind of was there. I need this line. Couple more and we'll be done. Well, not done, but the majority of where I'm gonna start will be covered. We have extra towers if we need them. There are some connections there. Okay. Reach this further out. Let's go. And that connects back there. Perfect. This goes all the way through. Done. Another line. There. Done. Bing. Bong. Boom. Fill this space. And we'll be good. Oh. As much as possible, please. Save it! Oof. Highway. We're gonna actually do one of these connections today. Maybe Diamondback. Because we have them, and I need to use them. This will allow me to go different directions with the highway. I think this one's actually perfect because I know at least where we need to be, so this is not correct though. We just need to level this out. And then smooth here. Didn't realize that goad. I didn't realize there was a hill, kind of. There's a lump in the land. Yeah, this does transfer. More lanes means more traffic. That's about it. Are we going up the hill or kind of through the hill? It's not like a large enough thing to really warrant going under, I don't think. This will connect to about here, probably. Try to keep the right distance. No. No, just mirror. Just parallel. What are you doing? Don't connect to the other side. Roads can be weird. Roads can be weird sometimes. Especially, like, when you always use freeform. The game's like, oh, you want to go this way, right? Okay, I think one of these is facing... This is the wrong direction. This is going outward. Technically it's southbound, but then it kind of curves, so... Up, up, up. And then this is for incoming traffic. Now we gotta go look at this intersection because some of these are two-way roads, and then there's like weird three-lane things. This is like technically a highway in there. It's very odd. A lot of one-way stuff. Like, it's so wacky, but I don't want to mess with it because I kind of like the idea of using these new ones that I haven't used before. And then this will go have a connection like almost straight on, and then that'll connect to out further down that way. So this will be same thing, but just more straightforward. Probably till about there. And then this one gets changed. And it'll connect like here. So they're kind of not super far away from each other. And there will be like a main road that interconnects them all at some point. It would be cool if these all like connected to not just like a major part of the city, but maybe completely different styles of districts. I feel like I need to be more expressive of my building, be more creative. Oh, this is on the wrong side. Holy poop! I don't know how I screwed that one up. We could have done a crisscross. That would have been cool. I made a mistake. It happens. See, even people that have been playing for thousands of hours make mistakes. So if you're a newer player, it's okay to make mistakes because you can quickly correct them. This doesn't know where the hell it wants to snap. Mm-hmm. Come on, game. I don't know which way is which anymore. I think this is going this way. Which means this is going this way. Hmm? I can redo these later if they're not super perfect. Sometimes freeform highways are a little bit janky anyway. They just be that way. Snapping in this game likes to be weird randomly. Not all the time, just sometimes. Okay. We have yet to place a singular thing. Welcome back to City Skylines. We're gonna do the worst connection you can do. There was small, like, wannabe 4 lanes. I think that's what we're doing for small roads. But for major roads, maybe 6. With grass. 6 with trees. 6 with a thing in the middle. I mean, I hate doing that, but it might work for this map. It might work for this map. One singular tree. And then, yeah, I'll probably repaint the whatever style is there. Yeah, I don't really like the median types anymore. I know they were like the originators. They were like the ones, you know? That's the way it used to be. That was your only option for roads. I don't know where to cut here. I guess across like that. Get rid of that. And then up. Up to there. Don't worry about where this goes later. Just focus on one section at a time here. I mean, I imagine I'll put stuff up this way too. I just don't really know what. That's a good connection then. And then this will have one like almost touching the beach, yeah. Don't need to do that. I know the water's there, but you don't need to do that. Let's push this out just a little bit. Okay. Straight. Boom. And then boom. Like so. That might be a major road there, because there's going to probably be a connection right there. Unless this goes all the way down to the water, I don't know. And then we could have like crossovers or bridges for the highway in the middle. Save. Let's figure out where my updrafts are gonna go. Because they're noisy and big and large. And I mean, if I'm not sure, I want to do something with this island too. Like, power here makes sense, but also it's like, feels like a waste of something. Something cool could be right at the edge. Yeah, I feel like that should be our downtown or something. Which kind of ruins the idea, which would mean my power back here. Let's do these normal four lanes as like secondaries. This one goes, we can almost parallel here. Oh. Come on. It's because they're snapping. I don't know. I might have to get a different connection or something. No, that looks okay. Go to there. Do something with parks. Doot, doot. Maybe a parallel. On like second block. Which would not connect to that. Not exactly. Yeah, might be a little spacing issue. And then the rest, just 2-lane with grass, I think. Updrafts. Okay, let's see. Goodbye, rocks. 1, 2, 3. And then maybe a road. If I can get it to like touch the back of them. I can't tell if that's all grayed out. I feel like it's not. Okay. That's power. Shifting sands. It is very sunny here. I don't know if we need a color correction. I just want to see. Tropical doesn't really change the map too much because it's already tropical style, I think. People should live inside here. I'm gonna try to draw with the contour of the land. And that's a crazy shape. There's spaces out here for big utility buildings. I don't know if I can get that to be like a proper connection. I don't know about that. Not every road needs to be a through road. I always make that argument. I think actually this one should curve up, like these should all be going this way. Instead of that to there. And you have more space to do stuff in here. That's a separate district. Maybe a little tiny district, like, that would be interesting. Just have to be really careful about the way everything's painted. Parallel there. Get a snap in here. I don't want to overlap. And try to connect there. Boom. And boom. Okay, so paint right on the inside. Maybe this outside line. Dark green. Just making sure this is all properly filled in for the zoning. And like I said, paint the district. For this road. And just have it be a really small area compared to what I usually do for the first one. Are there different types of sand? And what are they called? River sand, pit sand, beach sand. That's not exactly what I meant, but I don't know. Characteristics. M sand? Fine sand? Okay, I thought there was more to it. What's alphabetical? We'll just call it alpha for right now. I'm probably going to change that. So I think this is American style tropical and it's going to be self-sufficient. We're going to go green cities. Water, smoke, recycling, parks, education. Recycling, prefer parks, although I don't think there's going to be too many parks in this little area here. Free Wi-Fi is more of a mail boost than anything else, but we'll have that one too. This is going to be tax raised for high density because that's all that's here. Combustion engine is only electric cars. I don't think we're going to do that, but I will have electric cars used. And these two things are different. This policy takes some time to have an effect. Citizens with combustion engines will avoid this area, but if they have a destination, they will travel to it. This is like a car ban. I think we don't want that. It's something that I've never really used. This one's kind of crazy. This like shuts things down at night. And this one bans bikes. I don't want to ban bikes. There's some that I like almost never use, but I get why they're in the game. I don't know about boosting connections yet. And while that happens, we will try to find a proper name for my place. Oh, sandstone! Sandstone, that's a good one. It's shifting sands. Here's sandstone. Because that's the corner. We could make this more old school, but I don't know if that would fit the vibe of tropical. You know what I mean? And while that happens, I did want to do like a major park somewhere. Probably right on this corner. And then place place a road down here and try to ignore all my problems. I need that snapping back though. Give me that road guideline. Show me where the blocks be at. I don't want to do dead ends. Do. Feel like that could get upgraded with the road type. Potentially. I want to make it wider though. Like 4 lanes, maybe. Making it wider though? Nah, I'm good. Just need a temporary power line to get here. I don't want to do too much power stuff. I don't want to create too much noise because it's got to be clean. Yeah, this one has like connections in the back, which I've always hated, kinda. It's good for pathing in cities, but it's not good for having at the edge of your map and stuff. Because then there's just 2 pointy pieces for pathing. 2 pointy pieces for pathing. Let's go modern. Modern hospital at the edge here. I hope that's not too far away. I know that's technically outside of the district, but that's where that's gotta go. Parking lot for that. Yeah, what do we know? What do we know about the 4 lane? What do we know about the 4 lane? I'll do it for this curve. I don't know how much that really will change in the long run, though. I hate deleting all these rocks. It's gotta be done. It's gotta be done. Yep. I don't know what should go down the middle here. Usually when I have like beaches and tropical stuff, I make the shopping around the beaches because it looks better. I don't know if light blue right in here would look weird. It would be like a dip down. But since we're creating kind of barriers between things, yeah, we're making spaces between certain styles, I guess. We could put that there. This might have to be light green around the edges, which could work if they're high tech. If they're high tech, if I paint this correctly and they're high tech, it might actually work. Let's see. Let's paint. Let's have this hospital included here. So go to the edge of the road. Well, I need the thing about these is I need the zoning. So going by the roads sometimes is not correct. Because you need to extend to where the buildings are actually going to be. It's changing the buildings, not the roads. It just locks to the roads when you paint to make it easier for you, the gamer. But for me, the streamer, I have to be professional here. Power, water, smoke, recycling, parks, education. This will be low and residential, but still have the same things mostly. We're doing high tech. I don't know about green cities here. I feel like that would be smart. Yeah, green cities on both. That would give pools. I think the small self-sufficient buildings have pools from what I remember. Let's do intercity bus station. Right here. Yeah. Right, perfectly there. That'll piss my game off. It's technically a hub. Not that kind of hub. Calm down. You don't need this guideline for that to work. What are you doing? Why are you snapping? You don't need to do that. What's it doing? Oh, it really doesn't want to connect here. Okay then. Okay then. We will connect somewhere else. Although a road up would work. I was just trying to give myself the bus loop that we like to do. But the game doesn't want to do it. Have that there. try to parallel to that, which is going to be difficult. Yeah, good grief. You got connections. It's got connections. Let's try to bend this one a little bit. I don't know if that's exactly the angle we wanted, but... Oh no, there's a lighthouse thing! I think I have to get rid of it, I'm sorry. I don't want to. I promise I don't want to do this. There's baobab trees out here. But if I'm gonna have something cool, which I'm not even sure what to do, it's gotta be some sort of unique building has to go out here. That had to happen. It's not the Expedition Harbor, so the focus is not the lighthouses here. We need more industrial space, and I need to place a dump. It's gonna go back here, and then we'll make this the industrial sector. It's all the yellow. It was all yellow. Paint that like that. Boom, boom, boom. Recycling plants. I don't know if they always completely get rid of dumps. I feel like no matter what's happening on a map, I always have like one dump, regardless of what's going on in the game. Eco-friendly. We're sending out the large trucks. Sending out the big ones. We're telling them Large Marge sent ya, and it's all happening over here. Some of the water can be included. That's okay. They'll go out to here, but that's just probably get some office stuff attached to this too. Cut it like that. So yeah, these are called updraft towers. Solar updraft. As the wind catches them, they combine that with the solar. The power plant that generates electricity from the heart of the sun, day and night, do not affect it, thanks to the batteries of storing energy. So yeah, these act like the solar plants, but they also work at night a little bit. So that's pretty neat. That's pretty neat if you ask me. I don't think we need a style for that. Probably should have got that one DLC, but I didn't. I'm not paying for it. Water, power, smoke. School's out for summer. I wish it was summer. I guess we'll do free Wi-Fi map wide. I don't see a negative to that. Tax raise for office. Industrial space. The lights are on. The power could be good. We're gonna filter and turn this off because I don't think we'll need it there. Increase adult citizen happiness. Oh, this is for residential. The new technologies alter the nature of the industrial workforce. These are for well and highly educated citizens. Increase production, reduce workplace zoned. Reduces workplaces by 30%. Okay. I don't exactly understand, but it's alright. Do a big fire station here. With big trucks. And then mail. Right there. Bang. Okay. Community pool. This connects right to that. It's a good place to put it. There's like no demand happening. But that's okay because we're gonna have a bus depot. Connect right there. We did biofuel buses last time, which are clean. I mean, if we're doing like a clean city, the problem is they just don't give me the same options. I like the different vehicle options. Like the biofuel has like 3 choices when we do it on the line for the vehicle style. Alright. Okay. What's a good unique building that would go down here? The Statue of Liberty? I feel like... No. We might rebuild New York at some point. I've thought about it for a while. It's been so long since I've done it, and now we have the means to really do that with the Brooklyn DLC. I feel like I said this recently. Maybe the Arc de Triomphe. I feel like that's not large enough, though. I feel like I want something that's kind of huge and obnoxious. I feel like luxury hotel is the way to go. Because it's technically a hotel. Oh, you know what? We haven't used these crazy big ones. We haven't used the deluxe in the design. And these are huge. I feel like a road going underneath this would be so sick. Let's do this one down here. The deluxe. It looks like a frickin' Las Vegas casino. And then see if I can get this right next to it. Or a road in between would be cool. Yeah, we could do tour buses. Because that's something I haven't done in forever. Yeah, curve it like that? I mean, the problem with this building is the attachment part's the front. I really wish it was the back. Yeah, that's the right way to do it, though. This leaves space for parking. Gonna have a parking space down here. We could have a whole, what you call it? The big decorative, like, stacked one that's many layers. I tend to not use these. How many cars do these hold? Does it even have a limit? I don't think it has a limit. Oh, visitor capacity is 300. That's what I was looking for. Okay. Because it doesn't have it when you click on it like this. But if you go to here, this says 300. And then does this have a capacity? It does. 650 in the deluxe hotel. Dog hotels. Is that a llama? We'll use the palm tree, I guess. What color? Yellow. Yellow? Okay, maybe blue. Maybe blue is better. Yeah, light blue. Get some color to that, because when this is all glowing at night, it's blue. And we'll get a smaller hotel like here. Budget hotel. Nice. Right, next. I feel like my students never go to school in this game. I'm gonna put this right there. High capacity elementary school with it's already got a park next to it, so I feel like I don't need to put a park, which I usually do. Is there anything unique I want to put in this residential area? I don't think so. These aren't as noisy as I thought they would be. I like this open air mall though. I really do. I love places like this. I feel like the thing here though is to just find the right place. Like maybe it is right there. And it just has to get flattened around. Which is impossible. It's impossible to smooth the ground for this one. But this is the right building. be on the other side of the hotel. That's gonna get rid of that. Okay, that's the 4-lane. I have to continue these roads through anyway. At least some of them. So if I put this here, I think people will understand. It really doesn't want to be near a slope at all. Like, I get it. I understand. I don't know if deleting the road and placing it would really help. Let's see. No. No. That doesn't do nothing. That's not gonna help. Yeah, this is just like one of those buildings that's tough to place without it looking wobbly near the edges. The whole thing's on a slope. Yeah, it's like the GTA mall. There's one of these in Hawaii too. I've been to outdoor malls, just none with like second floors. Maybe we just won't zoom in. I want it to look pretty, but we just won't zoom in. We'll just say, hey, it's good. It's where it needs to be. So that gets... This gets upgraded. Definitely. I'll just put that there for now. That's gonna be there. Are these all 4-lane? No. No, because we need a down. The mall! The mall! No, that's okay. That works out. Yeah, so these will probably bend around, right? Because there is like a weird hill mound here. I don't know how to build in that shape if I can't really design it. If I can't see the terrain lines. Like, can I turn that view on while building and lock it? I feel like there was a way to do that, but I don't remember how. It was something like that. Kinda. And this had like a curved part. And this curves out and around. Give a little bit of space between the highway and the next thing I'm doing. We'll connect that later. Okay, so I know there's a lot of crime. We will solve that crime like the great detective that I am, as seen through all the different playthroughs of detective games I've done and how successful I am, wink wink, at those. So we had electric cars. Before I do that, where's that electric car plant? I know it's on this tab. Electric car factory. Probably be back here. On the other side of this road would be okay, but how about right there? So that it's not cutting off the power line. Well, I think this road... Wait, you know what? Yeah, this road will be the one that this connects to. So, make sure that's there first. Electric car factory. Snap it right there. Boom. And a parking lot. Can I steal that airport thing? The tile snapping and use that over here? Because... space already occupied. No, it does not work. Maybe the ploppable squares will work. Need to hide. Hide that. Good enough. Paint over my mistakes. Look at the way that one snaps perfectly there. So cool. I did not even plan that ahead of time. And here's the Green Cities buildings coming in. A lot of them angled and curved, not a whole lot with that, what do you call it? The gardens on top, but I think that's different levels of the buildings, right? This is like barely level 1. Barely level 1. We can make historical things. We can make it all historical. Something here has to be saved. So do that. Well, that's not enough space. There we go. Park there. Crime. Normal police car. Big ambulance. Press save. Let it run for a while. Shouldn't have taken me an hour to get to that, but it's okay. Big fancy hotels. I don't know if that's like the best curve I could do. hate destroying rocks. Yes. That looks correct. Okay. So then, I guess this will be like Hotel Point or something. I need this sewage out, filter stuff included. I feel like leaving some of the sand on the side, just not completely zoning everything, is okay here too. A little natural beach look. I don't know how far back this needs to go, really. This is just for the hotels. Which should reach to here. Then we had this. Then we had that. We had all that. Sure, this is part of that, because it's a factory, technically. People can go work there. Speaking of work, you need education before you can go to work. I'm gonna do regular high schools, and then we'll probably do, what do you call it? We'll probably do the economy. The budget boosting. The budgetary boosting. So that's what would be next. Put this here. Snap that. Economy. 10% for just the citizens. Power like 110. Same for water. We'll do this to 125. Same for medical. Fire, maybe default. Maybe these are default. This will do 125. Parks 110. Unique buildings 110. Buses 110. Last time we had like helicopters, but I didn't need a boost for them. I don't feel like you ever will. I think we will do tour buses, and then mail 110. One of my light bulbs is blinking and it's freaking me out, dude. It's freaking me out. It's super windy outside, that's why. Need to track my frame rate. Oh, shit. Please tell me that's just a light bulb. I mean, we dropped a little bit of frames earlier, but I think we're okay for now. Did we want a circle or a weird intersection? You know, I hate circles. They're too much work. These are too big. Yeah, most of these are huge, right? I mean, if you could change the road that's in the middle of this one, it would work. Maybe not. You know what I forgot to do last time? I forgot to upgrade the bridges. I knew we forgot something. I always forget something. How do I manage to always do that? Sandstone. Mm-hmm. I could go back and do it now. That'd be funny. Would anyone care? I didn't think about it until I scrolled up. Okay, listen. See, if you do these connections from further away, they don't actually look that bad. It's just widening, getting wide, getting wide. What the heck? Are you doing like this weird like half-angled snap sometimes? Yes, with the contour. This can curve. And then this can curve. Yeah, and then that goes up there for sure. So that's a major road. Right? It should be. 6-lane? This one up here would be a 6-lane? I don't know. I don't think so. Because this one is. But then maybe it evolves from there, where it attaches. I should be in play mode. I need to play the game. Time to play the game. Yeah, because there's like a downward slope there. I think this should curve though. Especially near the end. Like if I could get that to curve downward. Yeah, maybe this is the major road? Like going around the circle? Traffic avoiding the circle kind of makes sense to me too. Like traffic coming from the circle makes sense. Like upgrading. It's just gonna be weird from far away because you're gonna be like, why are there so many major roads? But for like traffic later. To go out to like the north of the map. I mean, we're not sure what's going up here or like over here or what I'm doing with the island yet, but that kind of makes sense. And then just end it there. Leave it or do the four-way? I think do the four-way. More traffic. Yeah, this gets upgraded. Not the one-way, though. Da-da-da! That goes down. This gets upgraded here. That's the end of that road. Deluxe. Deluxe point. Power, water, smoke, recycling. This is gonna be like maybe IT tech and hotels together would be kind of crazy. Definitely the tall hotels. Just at the point though. School's out. Yeah, I think map wide plastic, right? Map wide plastic is the best way to go with that. I could do dark blue for it. Yeah, this has the filter on it. Where's the water in? It's way up here. Okay, so I don't have to worry about water in being filtered or cleaned. Because water comes down here, which means I probably, if I'm gonna get an eco-friendly thing, it would be beyond this. Like there. Why does this one snap weird? Is it because the pipe? I think it's because the pipe is there. Because these connect directly to the pipes to filter the water. Okay. Boop boop. It's a little taste of Vegas down here, just a little bit. I don't know if I'll get the casino. And if I do, maybe if I do it, it's a little bit more inland. I feel like we haven't used it in forever. Where is it at, though? It's here. Tourism and leisure, right? Casino. There's not enough space on the beach. But there's enough space back there. I don't remember if there's like a gambling law thing. I don't think so. There's definitely like special policies for tourism. Speaking of which, where's the... I think I can get regular bus tours, but there's like a thing. Yeah. Here we go. Sightseeing department. The depot. The department. Where will we be departed from? That side. Oh, we've got a total connection to everything. I'm scared to like load into the other map to add the bridges. I did mention it, I was thinking about it, but I'm scared to do that on stream, because there's always a chance that it'll crash if I do that. I don't think it's worth the risk, so I'm just not gonna do it. The good news is I think we only need one bridge on this map. I mean, they're not that cool. Like, it's just different styles of bridges. There's one strictly for like trains only, too. I mean, this one's kind of neat. Just the way it looks is way different. Yeah, this one's kind of neat. But anyway. So that needs power. I think I'm gonna follow this road for this pipe. Okay. Yeah. That's there, that's there. Cemetery, because we're gonna have to build it eventually. Close to the residential. I don't like to separate these two buildings from each other too much. We want some luxury, so let's make a luxury. That was high capacity, right? This was default. We got two of those. Regular university should probably be on the other side. That way it creates space, but this way has the connection. I think this here would be good. Boom. To the buses. Direct connection for that. What is with this? What the heck? Come on. What is your problem? It just does not want to go to this corner. Just doesn't want to do it. That almost spaced out correctly. Crazy. That works. Sometimes you just gotta use a different park. But I do like these small ones. The gazebo there. I mean, that's not even attached to leisure because that's unique, right? Gotta be careful over here. Pushing this stuff out. Right on that corner. Let's do the fancy one. There we go. I think that's like a souvenir shop, technically. Which works out perfectly. For hotels and stuff. We'll add more. Let's do small, like, police building here. Back corner. Beach volleyball. I probably need something unique right there too in the middle. Out of all those hotels, this is all we got out of all that? I like these designs. These are the ones I see like a billion of. Save one of those so they don't leave me. Let's just do our first regular bus and choose a good one. Connect to here. Intercity to regular bus, go. In between the factory and this major road, here to the depot has to be a stop. There. Yeah, since this is the first line, I'm gonna stick to the major roads here. Get a stop for the casino. Do a stop there for both buildings. Probably loop it at the end. So we can do higher capacity, we can do different styles, we can do lower capacity. I don't know why you would want to lower the number of people on your buses. I guess just to force cars, but that it's like the whole point of a bus is that it's getting rid of the traffic and the need for a car. So I don't know why you would get a 25. I forget what these look like. Where are they coming from? Here? I'm a pirate! Yar har har! Show me what you're working with. Look at this. Yeah, it's a cool bus. But like, 25 people. Plus the boost on the line, I guess. The modded commuter bus is like 74 people and it's the same size. It's just like, why would you not have that one? We'll do the smaller one though, whatever. Whatever. Maybe a skyscraper? On the edge, a small one? That's probably okay. Because we need, like I said, I want to put something in the middle, and then something up here, and then do something cool with this island. Not sure what yet, though. Ooh. I think I had an idea. Wouldn't it be neat if it was all a zoo? There was like a tropical Hawaii map we did years ago where we made like each island a different thing. I had an island be like a campus, an island be a zoo, another island was like a residential district with like houses and stuff. Another one was like downtown city. That's actually a really good idea. This whole island will just be a zoo. And that'll raise the tourism level for the map as well. So that will kill 2 birds in the zoo at once. But I need a major road to get there. What I want to do is flatten the island as much as possible. Especially if we're building something on it. Sorry about whatever's here. I'm getting rid of these. We can smooth the edges down if we need to. Can also put like a fishing pier or something on it. Yeah, give a little bit of an edge to that. That's okay. Oh, turned all my snapping off. I need that back. We're going over the water. And everything around it'll be whatever. What if, yeah, what if the zoo is like the rest of this island, like the top part of the island? And we have buildings here for like fishing. It's animal safe fishing because there's like an aquarium thing or whatever. Not an aquarium, but what do they call it? Like an open open water habitat thing for the zoos somewhere. Yeah, this sea life enclosure. Stick that out there. There you go. And then the harbor could be on the boat on the harbor could be on the island. I mean, I know what I'm trying to say. I promise. Make it cargo. This is cargo, isn't it? We don't need cargo though, because this isn't a place with a lot of resource. Like it can have a regular harbor though. With a proper connection. I think this is gonna get flooded out. But hopefully not forever. I like that you can build the power lines in the water, but not the roads. Do. So that goes there, this goes here. These roads. Yeah, we'll probably make a split. Maybe this should stay separated. I was thinking that it should connect, but maybe not. I feel like that's almost too obvious to do. But what works, right? Hmm. Yeah, I'll keep these smaller roads. Like I said, I don't need the 4-lane roads everywhere. My population's like nothing right now anyway. I haven't really been boosting it. Try to keep with this shape. At least for a little bit. Do 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 do. Looks like an ear. Like making some weird face out of the whole thing. I'm just kind of making shapes and seeing what happens, to be honest. I think this should curve up. I'm feeling going this way. Like this. Okay. That'll be fun. That's probably all gonna be low-end residential back there. Or maybe shops around the edge. I think since it's been a while and we're not really getting population, I'm gonna fast forward. And plan out this district here, which is pretty much just gonna be shopping in the middle. For the beach. For the sun of the beach. To there. Right? Because the hospital. It's weird, but the hospital needs benefits too. Yeah, I think this is separate, right? Like I said, lots of different districts on this map. Do. Beach. Default. Power, water, smoke. Cycling. Yeah, maybe not that stuff because, you know. This is preferring parks over unique buildings. So I don't want this tab because there's like a skyscraper in there, and I'll probably put a couple unique office buildings and maybe like a restaurant or something in here. A lot of low density. We'll mix it though, I think. Yeah, this will be mixed for the most part. Small business. Like we'll have small business up front, and then the big business will be right on the water. Electric cars can be in here too. Meanwhile, yeah, this reached out to here, right? So all this can be housing. Like, this has to be dark green, no matter what. There's no question about that. Like, this district is for the low-end stuff, like the smaller houses, but this row on the beach here at the edge has to be high-end. Because we need to prioritize the beach as, like, this is the destination you want to go to. Everything around this light green, pretty much. Yes, need that whole skyscraper in this section. I think this one's just gonna take a while to like fill in everything. And you like zooming out, I realize how much space we actually have. I don't know if it's gonna be the most interesting build, but I think what I did with the roads will make it different than some of the other beach builds. Because to me, it's not a desert map. It's not a tropical map. I mean, it might be a tropical map, but like it doesn't have the same vibe as the other one did. And I could change that. I could definitely change that. with a few little things, like palm trees. Palm trees along the beach. And maybe in the other districts it's a different type of tree? Maybe. Yes. The problem I have now. Did one water in. One sewage out. I wasn't planning on building the beach yet because we haven't, or the the zoo. My mind is mumbled, but I know what I'm saying. What I'm saying and what I'm thinking are not matching together. But I meant the zoo. Like I know there's gonna be a zoo out here. In fact, I'll tell you what we'll do. Even to remind myself. And the only downside about doing that later is the light pop out. It's like an issue with lighting when you zoom in on some of that stuff for remaster. I really don't know how to fix it. I've tried different settings and I don't know what would fix it. You can't. This can't be abandoned. It's historical. No, game. You can't do this to me. Why? You're not supposed to do that. Not supposed to set abandoned buildings to ones that are historical. That's like the whole point of a historical building. Doop 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 doo doo. Ta-da! I think that's probably it for the roads over here. Unless this gets like another parallel. That's probably it. For this side. I think this one will go further down. At least to here. Maybe it goes this way. If I want to do something out here, I'll do it, but no clue. Yeah, this highway connection will be for over here if I decide to build out that way. But like I said, we come into some of these builds without like full plans, so it is what it is. It do what it do. Yeah, this will all be one district. Probably be one of the larger ones in the game. Zip. Yep. I'm feeling ear. The shifting ear. Sounds like a horror story. Are you afraid of the dark? You should be. Because who knows what's out there if you can't see it, right? It's in the dark. Speaking of dark, this is what the map looks like at night. I expected, I guess, I don't know why I thought this would be like glowing the color of the logo, like the bright blue. I just assumed that's what the other hotels are, so that's what I figured this one would be. But it's not. So even, yeah, this DLC is poopy. Besides the maps, I mean, the maps are okay. This is arguably one of the hotels and retreats or resorts or whatever the heck the name of the DLC is. It's part of hotels and resorts, hotels and retreats. Besides these buildings, it's just really lackluster. I think one down here would be kind of perfect, like right next to it. You can change the height of this, right? So what's the difference between 2 and 4? Oh, 4 has a side piece. Okay. That's connected to that. Alright, so let's do the things here, because I think this is going to be a mix. That's self-sufficient, right? This doesn't need to be. This is. This is. I don't know if this will be. This isn't. This doesn't. This can't be. This will be. Power, water, smoke. Recycling, parks and education. Yeah, this is going to be a mix of the light green and light blue. So houses and little shops back here. Probably just around the edge of the highway, though, for the shops. Classic style of building. Small business boost, why not? Electric cars. I don't think we need to filter here. I didn't filter this, right? This has a filter, and then this has a filter. Okay, I did it correctly. That's too large. Tree with leaves the default, right? Tree with leaves. Number 1 is the default. So let's start from here. There was a place somewhere where I snapped it up. I wasn't supposed to. Oh, here. There we go. Yeah, I just want those palm trees around the beach. Nowhere else. I mean, we could, like, paint them all over the map. I don't care about that. Just don't want them attached to the road. Do 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 do. Small fire thing here. Big. Can the big trucks even fit in that building? Like the giant fire engines coming out of the tiny little. Oh, that sounds inappropriate, Underdog. Okay. Well, the harbor's connected. It says there's passengers, but are they coming here or are they leaving? This says 76 people came to the harbor already. That means it's working. What else would go good on the edge of this? It's a restaurant in the middle. I feel like that should be a unique one, though. I wonder if somebody's made a mod. I mean, somebody's made a mod for everything, right? I wonder if somebody's modded, like, Applebee's and, like, all the franchise joints, like Outback Steakhouse over on PC. I imagine that has to be a thing. Like, I don't remember seeing stuff outside of like a McDonald's and a Dunkin' Donuts. I know somebody made gas stations. I know that because way back in the day when I did play Cities on PC like one or two times, back when my computer was alive and I used it, I remember there being like a gas station mod. I don't know why they didn't add that to Remaster. It's just another building. It's just another unique building. Yeah, I thought there was stuff up here, but I mean, there's the diner. The diner would work. These could work too. I wish these had variants. Instead of 3 options, I wish they had variants. Because I like the pool, but I don't like the idea that the pool's only at the side. Because then you have to build the road to the... Like, you have to do this to have the pool facing the water. You know what I mean? I just want one with a pool in the back. Like, by default. Let's see, Maddie's. Well, if I put these down, it'll change. Instead of giving me actually variants, which is stupid, we'll do Janet's, whatever. Whatever. I know people prefer parks over unique buildings, so technically this is a park. It'll be better. Let's see. Sidewalk. Two's the right variation for that. Let's see. Second bus line. This one has to kind of go the opposite way. I know there's a university here, and it feels weird that we skipped a stop for the university. Like, that feels really weird. And it also feels really weird to have a stop like that close to this hub, but we need people going to the university. Yeah, this is just gonna follow the same route, just going in the opposite direction. Bring this one in here. Ta-da! That works. Yeah, I won't do the tour bus until way later because the tour bus is going to go to all the unique buildings. That's kind of the point of it. And I don't know if we're going to add one over here. It's not going to be one back there, but potentially one up here. Oh, come on. There we are. And then this connects to that. That way we keep the rock. Dwayne the Rock Johnson is still here, if you smell what he's cooking. Covers all that. I think that's all filled in there. Does this go to that edge? Yeah, that's a lot of hotels. Probably not, so probably not. What do we think of this far beach? We want to build up? That'd be cool because then there's a space in between. That'd be really neat, like visually, to have these small houses. I think that's what we'll do. Yeah, we'll have this be like dark green. Boost my population that way too. This will have the have the university attached to it. Hmm. Yeah, I don't. I mean, these are very similar. And now I'm like, do they really serve a purpose? Being different. Like, it's cool, but I don't know if there's a point to it. Like, realistically, they're the same thing. The policies are almost exactly the same. Is this high end? There's tax raise, but I didn't put high end here. That's the difference. These are high end. Hmm. Okay. Well, technically this would be east, right? Wait, now I'm confused because the map was facing this way. So, that is west. And yes, it does make a difference. Because we're seeing the map from here. Like, this is how you would say, if you saw it, like, on a geographical map, it would be like this. But sometimes I'll change the angle of the build. So West Beach, Garland Beach, Florence Park, we got Sandstone. I think this is more of a park than the beach, but whatever. And then this will be a district, and then Zoo Island. So where we go? Power, water, smoke, recycling everywhere. This will be dark green. No mix. No mix. I don't think I'm gonna do the boost. I don't know if I need it. It would only affect this one building, which is at 4. I think that's the only true outside connection we have. Because the train's over here. And I'm not using the train. Maybe on Zoo Island for the harbor. Do 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 do. Small business. Dolphin safe fishing. But that would... This is for, like, the industry, right? Not for citizens. It increases citizen happiness. I mean, I'll have it on. Even if I don't use it, I think it'll be funny. Where's the boost? Boost connection's on, okay. Just had to make sure. West Beach. Well, a little bit of this can be office space back here, too. I just need this to get zoned in here. Yeah, like that this could be offices right here. On this side. Boop, boop, boop. Just a little bit. Mm-hmm. Gotta have that workspace. Oh, I want this to work so bad. Can I get this actually as a path connection? Because I feel like before it didn't work. Oh, wait. Wow. Would you look at that? Crazy. Snap. Oh my, what the hell? What the heck? Why did that do that? Go this way. Yeah, this is a hotel. It's one of the budget ones or whatever. Which means I should raise the price of this one. And then this other one's not connected right now. If this gets filled in, it's gonna look so cool. Just need the game to agree. Yeah, I mean, there's some things that are just not filled out over here for some reason. I don't know if it's a bus stop issue, though. That double loops, doesn't it? Shit. Shit! Yeah, I I get why it loops there. I mean, this connecting to here would do a lot for me though. Bus transfers are a big deal sometimes. This is going in between. So that's all that one's doing. Mm-mm. Could adjust that later, but I probably won't. Gonna be honest about it, I will forget. Parking lot there, parking lot there. We're gonna need... one there. I'm gonna need a park of some kind right here on this corner. That'll have to do. And then we'll do utilities here. So secondary will be the medical clinic. We'll put one up here by the industrial stuff. So I have the same ambulance. I like my pools, but I don't want to overuse that pool thing. I wish there was a park that was just a pool. Like there's ponds, but it's not the same. It's just not the same, and you can't really paint them either. That's what this game needs. A pool tool. The Mick dining set. Doo-doo. Another gazebo. Okay. Sticking with high capacity, right? So another one probably right here. Put that next to there. It's a little dip in leisure, man. Gotta be pushing tourism and leisure on this map. Wonder if a hotel, like another budget hotel up here, would help out too. Like the skyscraper one. Makes sense to me. Do 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 do. Yeah, it's not marked under any of that other stuff. It's not highlighted in tours either. Good to know. Every park should be. The tiny ones are, they're just not a lot. Yeah, this is the tourism. A lot of it's low wealth tourism. Guess that's what gambling is. I don't know why this isn't automatically high wealth. Maybe it would require more people going to it to raise that level. I just always thought it was weird that... What does this do? Start a business conference? I can launch an event. I think that costs me money. And then it gives me like a temporary boost to tourism. I don't know what it did. I don't know how to undo it. I launched a business meeting. It's like an episode of The Office. It's gonna just be a shit show. Everyone gather around. I have an announcement. I don't know what the announcement is, though. I mean, that spaces out, so we'll keep that. That attaches to that pathway. Yeah, I don't know if there was different events to launch. Can I launch an event on every hotel? I don't think so. It might be for all of them. Status: preparing a business conference at the Deluxe Hotel. Yeah, that's part of the DLC. I didn't do that before because I didn't know what would happen. But I guess it's similar to how the campus runs a class. You're just doing it manually. You're like, oh, I want a boost now. Which is also similar to the way the finance stuff works, I guess. Do 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 do. I need education. I need people to be educated. That's gotta boost something. I mean, I like the libraries, they just take up a lot of space. I do like them though. I tend not to use them. But I feel like I might need it on this map. Just one? One on the whole map. That's a weird place to put it, though, to be real. Like, I think it will be good for me to have it. What if it's right across from the cemetery? Also, the cemetery in the sand, kind of a vibe. There's no basement in the Alamo. It's kind of giving me Alamo vibes down here. Cemetery in the sand. Terrain. Buff. Lord Chipwick. Ultimate recycling plant. I forgot this was even an option. I don't think I'll need it though. Because I don't think I'm exporting that much garbage. This is like 4% full, so no, I'm good. I do think, however, I'll probably need one on this island. Like a recycling plant on this island. And a mail truck. I only have one mail thing there. Mail! What the hell? Nothing's over here yet. Mail! Yeah, I don't know if I should, like, keep an eye on the conference thing or not. I kinda pushed it just to see what would happen. It started the thing, I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. It's not even the right one. There's like a special conference hotel for the thing. I didn't know if I had options. The event starts in 83 days in the game. Alright, that's so far away. What the fuck? It's like when they have the stadiums and they play a game every 4 years. You're like, what? I guess you don't want to spam the boost. It's because it's usually a big boost if your team wins, so I'm assuming if the conference is a success, it'll be a big boost to tourism or whatever. So, yeah, I guess they don't want you to cheat that way. But I mean, we're in sandbox mode anyway. We're in sandbox mode, we're cheating. We're cheating right now. You can just use boosts anyway. I can just boost my economy to max that stuff out beyond the limit of anything. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Just gotta, let the game run a little bit here, I think in fast forward mode. I was trying to get power over here, what the hell? Why did it not? Why did it not do that? Yeah, because they're all... It's like a chain of hotels, so they're all connected. I don't know if the boost affects them all. That would be kind of crazy. Definitely doesn't work that way with finance in terms of the banks and stuff. I mean, I've been playing around with this DLC, and... yeah. Definitely, like, it feels weird because it's a later DLC, but it doesn't have all the stuff of the other ones. It's like such a minor thing. It feels like they were kind of just like, here you go. In the meantime, while we're trying desperately to do something with City Skylines 2, even though there's pretty much no saving that. It doesn't even run properly. Yikes! Yikes! Yeah, we could probably get a bus line here, though. Buses! Get yourself some buses! I really can't snap any closer to that bridge. Okay, game. So this will go here, around, and around, and then this way. One of these buses is like either double looping or skipping a stop, and I can't tell. We don't like to double loop though. Well, hold on. If I go down here... I come back around that way? I guess that works as a loop, sort of. Yeah, that's why I usually do like roads on the sides of these hubs, because they only have a one-way out kind of deal, so... It's complicated, but they are working and going to where they need to go. I don't know if there will be like an announcement. 36 days! Oh, it's happening faster than I thought it would. Time's flying when we have fun. It's because I'm fast forwarding constantly. I need that dark blue. I need the dark blue. I just need it. Dude, if we can get these, like, apartments on this side, the city's gonna be definitely one to, like, screenshot later. I don't know from which angle, though. Maybe this one? Yeah, you can, if you figure out like cool designs and different zoning stuff and like policies, you can make your city look a million different ways. And if you get little pockets of districts, you can do specialization areas. The game's kind of absurd with that. I mean, there is a limit, but it's like there's parts of the game I'm not even using right now. It's like all these zoning styles that sometimes we use and sometimes we don't, and then sometimes I'll try to use, and then just the game just doesn't have time to catch up to what I'm trying to do. So I don't want this to happen just yet, but I can't stop it from happening either, right? Because I'm curious if there's like a visual thing. Because if there's like an active boost of like a success or your team wins, you get the big circle of happy faces. I'm figuring that's what's gonna happen. 18 days from now. So let's bring this out here. This is where this one will end. We can have an off-ramp somewhere if I need it, but I don't think so. Oh, speaking of off-ramps, I should probably have one connecting to this road. Or to the bridge here. That would save a lot of traffic if it just needs to go to the ear. None for traffic out, though. If you gotta get out, you go this way. Yeah, like a ramp connection there makes a lot of sense too. Because then people back here don't have to use the circle. And then maybe this to there. For industrial traffic. Because we're being eco-friendly, so that means there will be some big trucks. And we want to avoid those. Even though I don't have the policies for it. And, like, adding those at this point would be kind of stupid because that kills off a lot of my population if I do that. Or not like kills them off, but like cuts off the supply chain, and it's probably not the best thing to do when designing a city right away. All those policies that we never use. I'm probably not going to use them. 14 days! It's so close. Something will happen. Something will happen in the game. Do I know what that something is? Absolutely not. I kind of want to put a parking lot over here. I need one. I think I need one, but you're not letting me have one. What if I put the other big one? It's too big. I like when you do this, it almost looks like they can drive through. I do like that. But I don't think they actually can. Okay. Last save before the thing that happens. 11 days. 10 days. When it's at like 2, I'll probably press play. 9 days. 8. 7 days. Don't watch the videotape. 6. 5. 4. Wait. What? Oh, the event ends in 100 days. Hold on. What? Status active. Tourism boost is 20%. The event ends in 5 days. Huh? Yeah, but is it active on all of them? Because I feel like it's only active on this one. Popularity's 45%. It didn't make a visual happy circle. And it would have happened to businesses. Maybe when the event ends it'll do it, but I don't know. I don't know about that one. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, it's just the whole situation around that is disappointing. I mean, I'll take it. I bought it, so it's my fault. Really. How dare I have expectations of anything? Come on. Yeah, I think this will just be a direct connection here. It's like there's all this space up here, and I don't know what to do with it. I don't know what to do. Oh my gosh, what just happened? Go out to there. Just keep going. Just keep going forever. The road that goes to the edge of the map and back. For no reason. No clue what I'm doing. No idea. And then just take this highway and snap it and we're done. Done with the highway. Do 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 do. I mean, if I really push here, I could probably get some of this stuff done. Like, I could probably do the zoo now, since there's nothing else really going on in terms of demand. Alright, let's go custom zoo main gate. And yes, this will be a part of it. There's a lighthouse out here. Maybe I can keep that one and not delete it like I did the other one. It's time for the custom zoo. Well, none of this stuff has to be in there. Zoo Island. First, we take a fence. We unlink all this stuff, and then we try our best to freeform a fence here. And it really doesn't like doing that. How close can I get? One space away? You know what? That might be alright, because then we can get a parking area or something. Yeah, hold on. I got a plan. Let's take this. Put this here. This will break my fence, but it's okay, because we'll fix it. Animals can't escape now. Can't build this on the water. Let's see what this one says. An enclosure and facilities designed to house exotic fish and aquatic mammals. And it's got its own little boat attachment to it. And you can see stuff like swimming around, kinda. It's all shadowed out though. Like I said, I don't know if it's a draw distance issue with some of the animals and the stuff with Cities Remastered, but it's unfortunate because I think the zoos are one of the more fun things to actually build. Let's put that snapping back on. to go like that, alright. And then we'll go up that way. Like so. The lighthouse isn't really a part of it, is it? We'll get a path to it just for funds. Let's see. Souvenir shop. Gotta make some money. Put that down by the gate. Zoo Cafe. A plaza. Plaza. I know there's all this new ploppable stuff too, but I don't know if any of that would go in a zoo. I mean, there's a million things. There's a million things now. There's like mailboxes and who knows what this is. Monuments. Monuments and signs and seating designs. Holy wow. Holy wow. Alright, so there's a zoo sign. You can almost see it, maybe. Monkey. The Monkey Palace. This is enclosed. It's tropical. We need some tropical animals. Wait. Taser? What are those? These are tiny primates, right? Like capuchins? Oh my gosh, look at them. Wait, you can kind of see them. Oh! Look at his eyes! Look at his little eyeballs. Well, they're not little, but look at him. He's little and his eyeballs are fucking huge. Oh, they're like the night crawler. What do you call them? Not lemurs, but I forget what these are called. The bush baby things with the big eyeballs. Cool. Cool. Yeah, those weren't grayed out. Some of these are and some of these aren't. See how these are like shadows? They're not supposed to be like that. It's something to do with remaster. I don't know why. These are fine. I mean, they're not like the best model, but for like micro detail. Also, why can't I just walk in there with the gorillas? That seems like not safe. I'm gonna just come in here and be like, yo, what up? Frickin' Planet of the Apes is happening and I'm ready to battle, dude. Monkey see monkey do. We got restrooms. We've got some borbs. Some borbs. Insects. I'm feeling flamingos are probably a way to go here. Flamingos is a big one at the back, right? This one has like a built-in path. I think that's the issue. Yeah, they have like a path built around them. You gotta go out there if you want the flamingos, dude. If you want to hang out with the flamingos, you gotta go earn it. I feel like that's fair. I feel like this is not connected. And should be. Hmm. I mean, you can mix and match stuff too. Like, I could put a ride in here, and it's totally cool with the game. The log ride. Some of these are new. Like, out of nowhere. This is brand new. Dude, we literally, built a theme park, like, 4 maps ago, and this was not here. I swear to gosh, they keep adding shit to this game, like, and not telling anybody. Where did this come from? Look at that. It goes through the mountains. It literally looks like something out of Planet Coaster that I would build. It's a log ride in the zoo. Fuck it, why not? I mean, I've never seen it before. I've literally never seen that before. We've seen the museum. I know the museum came with the mountain stuff, so that makes sense. I'm assuming that's what the log flume came with. Maybe it was here and I just passed by it and didn't see it. That's possible. But it's still really cool to see stuff I've never seen before in this game. I'm always like, how have I never seen this? How is that possible? You know how much I play this game? Get a couple little arcade games or something. Have people do fun things. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, people are coming to the zoo. Hold on, I haven't even put policies in yet. We'll zoom in and see if I can see the flamingos better. Also, I almost just called them penguins, no joke. There are no penguins in this game, unfortunately. There might be a mascot penguin. I don't know. Bop, bop, bop. That goes there. Okay. I mean, I see them. They're just shadowed out, yeah. Field of view doesn't change it. Lighting doesn't change it. I don't really know why it happens. I could look it up, maybe fix it, but there we go. The zoo should be open. Kind of shaped like a penis, unintentionally, I promise. The zoo. That's what it's called. I mean, the place is called Zoo Island, and this is the zoo on the island. What more do you want, game? Animal ethics. Main park. Recycle garbage. Done. And that should be powered, so that means all I need now is to figure out if something's gonna go over here or not as a unique building. And we can play the freaking game. And then we can play this stupid game. Do 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 do. It's starting to look neat. Yeah, what if this should all be eco-friendly too, right? I mean, it should. I mean, it should. That'll change everything. It's okay. But the whole map should be that. Green cities, here I come. Tower 69. Nice. I think that one's a little bit too tall. I don't know about any of these hotels. Yeah, maybe. Why not? Get a hotel out there. Plus one of my budget ones. At the edge. That might be it there. Bop, ba-dop, ba-da-da-da-doop, ba-doop, ba-doop, ba-doo-doo-doo-doop. Okay. Right, so we got a basketball thing. And a parking lot. That is a parking lot. Tiny playground. Do 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 do. Yeah, that'll get flooded out a little bit, but we could probably still do the bus tour thing. Which is really what this is all about. And regular bus line to go out there too, maybe? But you can't stack them. So, yeah. So the bus tour starts from here. But we need to hit all the most important things. I think the electric factory would be a cool one to start at. But it's kind of far away from the others that are really, really high. The library. Stop at the library and cemetery. Stop at the casino. Yeah, see, you can't layer the bus stops. But if I put this here, I think that counts. It's a view of the casino. View of this hotel. A view of this mall. And the hospital. A view of this skyscraper. You come out here. You see this hotel. And then the zoo. And that's it. That's your line. It's a far way to go. There's probably ways to get other stops for like minor parks, but this is major things only, man. Major things only. Sightseeing. Tourism is always in the purple, so I always make my sightseeing buses purple. Don't know if this has to be powered for it to work. I don't think that's how that is. Yeah, I need an educational thing right here. Boom. Boom! And then that there. Okay. How's there not enough space for that? It's majorly disappointing. That's disappointing. We will ride on the sightseeing bus. Let me just wipe out half my commercial district stuff. Where is it? There it is. Is that the best view we can get for it? I think so. Yeah, enjoy this bus ride. Yeah. It's getting a little bit blurry. Could be the wind, could be my internet, could just be the camera in this game. I didn't do the full out tour. I'm sorry. Well, there's a hotel here. Yeah, did the hotels not count as stops? Huh? No, they don't. Okay. Yeah, look at all the tour buses lined up, dude. They are ready to go. We will let them know. Get that out of there. I probably needed to do this earlier, to be real with you. My bad. Gotta treat this like a major road. Light can stay. The light can stay. No, we'll leave that be. Lights. Major roads. Street lights. This goes to the end there. Stop. 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 This will make the traffic flow better. I mean, this one could probably actually be late. That would be okay. That autosave scared me. The autosave scared me. Getting a lot of ads right now, Twitch. Twitch has put me in a block full of ads on my own stream. This goes that way. This goes this way. Technically, this crosses, right? So this is a light. So this is this is a 4-lane. This can be like, even though I don't think it needs to be. This can be like, same reason. Just because. I might do a bus to the harbor. That would make sense. From like the harbor to the city bus thing. I could do. I could do that. I think we did this correctly. Yes, we might be done. I might have missed one, but I got the major ones done. Yeah, I mean they stop at those places, but it's like you're paying for the whole ride. When you do the play sightseeing stops to create sightseeing tours. Tours go through areas with high appeal and attract more tourists. The stops must form a circular line. Sightseeing buses are automatically sent from the sightseeing bus depot. There's also walking tours, like through parks, and I might be able to put one through the zoo. I want to let me out of stop here. Is there like a sign for that walking tour? Thought there was. Is that what this is? It says zoo. Zoo selfie spot. It's not exactly where it starts. No, yeah, look. Bullshit. Bullshit that that's what that does do. Bullshit that it's that complex. Were those there the whole time? If there's one on the side, how does it know it's in a zoo? How does it know? How does it know? How have I never seen that either? What? I've been playing this game for years. When you place the sightseeing stuff inside the zoo, it's smart enough to know that it's in a zoo? This game's crazy. That's like mind-blowing almost. That's crazy micro detail for no reason. Like, that serves no purpose. It's cool. I don't really know if these make money. There's 0 passengers on the walking tour. Let's see. And there's only 4 on the sightseeing thing. Let's do the other bus, though. Let's get a regular bus over here. Do. Yeah, wait a minute. Yeah, I'm going this way. Going up this way so I can go down around. And then I'm gonna go over here, make myself a loop, go down the main road, go back. That might have a weird turnaround near this, but it absolutely has to connect to the intercity hub. The intercity buses come in, they go here, and then people can just use this as the transfer station for the whole map to get to wherever else they need to go. This bus line needs to dramatically change color. We'll do dark blue. Yeah, even my top line only has like 100 passengers. I don't know how long it's gonna take. I mean, this only has 1 star, so I think the appeal rating might have something to do with the walking tour here. Yeah, there's nobody on it. But that's okay. It's there. If somebody wants to do it, they can do it. I don't really know if we can charge for it if we're already charging for the entrance fee to the zoo. But, you know. Yeah, I think IT tech down here would be kind of crazy. I really want to do it. Which is like skyscrapers. IT cluster. The IT cluster is an office specialization that changes the office buildings to high-rise tech buildings, requires 50% less workers, consumes 30% more electricity, but generates more tax revenue. Well, then it's doing the opposite of what I want it to do. I want to save electricity. Just more tall buildings down there is kind of the point. Let's see. It might be okay for garbage, which is crazy. It's a little bit suspect here. But, you know, I would get away with this. I would. If I put that right there, I would get away with it. More recycling. This just isn't powered, but once it is, we'll be done with mail. And then healthcare would be the same deal. Find it annoying that some of these are like not touching. Come on. I needed like a park or something on the opposite side of this one too. Feels kind of silly. I have to connect all the way around just to get power out here, but I need that mail. I need that utility to be done before we're done, and we should be done soon. Just finishing up the utilities and then let the demand go. Yeah, business conference, fan conference, press conference. I guess they have different things. Each one costs different. This one's the most... Alright, we did the most expensive one. There's like a Comic-Con thing. We can do a cosplay thing. I can only do it at the Deluxe Hotel. It's the only place big enough. Fan convention. Sure. We'll have our own PAX East. Is it starting now? Is it starting? It would be so cool if it had people like in costumes come over here. Just a bunch of mascots walking down the street like me. We've got buses. We got sightseeing buses on one side. There's a recycling truck there too. Do 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 do. We got another hotel with a pool over there. Zoo Island is now officially 2 stars. There's 3 passengers on the walking tour. How will you know who they are? Would they be wearing pink? Are the flamingos dangerous? They might be smelly. I would know. Because I'm a flamingo secretly. This whole time. It just didn't get the demand filled out here, but everything else is pretty good. Healthcare is set. I mean, we're gonna need education in this area. School. Check. It's a different type of elementary school. Oh no! It'll be fine. High school. Probably, yeah, just snap this down to the bottom. I don't know why you wouldn't. Yeah, see? You could tell where those high-end, smaller houses are, but they look so cool, man. They didn't get pools, but that's fine. I think that's the other ones that get pools. The other type of housing. Yeah, these all just have like garages and gardens and rooftop things. I still think this looks pretty neat. Emergency services. Police? The police? And the fireman. Fireman. I'm the fireman. Got some regular fire trucks going on in here. Do I need one on this island? Probably. Probably. I probably do. Yeah, I think buses are done. We did a sightseeing bus, we did a walking tour. We did a lot of parks, we got casinos. Just heard a random noise in my house. And it kind of scared me a little bit. And we have a couple different districts going on. Updraft Park for the industrial. Shifting Ear was supposed to be low-end residential. It just never happened. Speaking of things that never happened, we're gonna save and check this out. Since it's near the end of the stream, I'm gonna take the risk and load into Maze Valley and upgrade the bridge. Cross your fingers, hope it doesn't crash. I said I wasn't gonna do this, but then I was like thinking in the back of my head, could probably do it at the end of the stream for like 2 seconds. If it lets me. Oh, it did. Oh, it did. So these are 4-lane, right? These were 4-lane roads? So do we have European 4-lane? European 4-lane. It won't let me upgrade here, and I think because the wideness would break the hospital. But that's alright. It's alright. Yeah, look at that. Does make it look different. It does make it look different. Was this worth it? No. Am I gonna do the 2-lane? You betcha. You can't stop the dog. Yeah, and here's the last build where we made an airport that literally nobody uses. Zero active flights. Still don't really understand why. Because it should be connected. Maybe this map. Maybe it's this map. Maybe it's the DLC. I don't know. I'm still happy with it though. It still looks cool. I don't care what y'all say. I mean, this is all painted out. It should be coming in since there's demand for it. This game is... The game is being stupid. I think that's gonna do it for me today, everybody. Thanks for watching. We'll be back with City Skylines Remastered in like 2 days or something. We've still got a lot of maps to get through. It's kind of absurd how many more maps I still have to build on. There's still more things to do in this game. I don't understand how. There's things I still haven't even seen. We saw new stuff today. That's... Who knew? That was the least expected part of the stream. So, hope you enjoyed. Thanks for the lurks and the hydrates and everything and all the support forever. Bye.